Check, check. Okay, I've got the headset issue fixed. It was a known issue once I dug deep enough online. So now we're going to get these boys started. We're going to start with the lag. We've got Ryan versus Dan. What a final this is going to be. Going to lag for the break here. First 5 games will be 8-ball. Then they'll finish out the set with 9-ball, however many games are necessary. And the lag, it looks like it's going to be Ryan. All right, race to 7 for these gentlemen for some cheese. Either way, they're going home with a cheese platter. Size of the platters, all that's in question. Hey, Dan, gonna switch? Gonna switch? Gonna switch? All right, let's get this 8-ball going. Take a look at how get you a peek at how they got here after this first break. Looks like we are ready to roll now. And get that back up for you to take a look. Ryan Cobb, oh, 7-ball saved the cue ball from going in. Found the pocket itself. Let's see how we're looking. Well, there's all the balls available. You see the cue ball sitting near the side pocket. Both balls have a starter. Shape on the 9 seems to be the challenge for stripes. Shape on the 4, kind of the challenge for solids. But there is balls available to get to that 4 ball. Lee Norton in the house. All right, see if he gets the 3 out of the way here. 3, 5, 6, 4 maybe. Nope, he wants to go 3 to the 6. Going to end with the 5. Unless he pops over for the 5 here. But I would think he'd want the 4 next. But I can't tell how easy that 4 goes into the pocket where Ryan's standing. Going to be finishing up on this end of the table. Whoops. Okay, initially I thought the 4 had to go on the side. This should be game 1 to Ryan Miso Corny Cobb. Alternate break. First game, break and run. See if Dan can match it. Spots on the break, stop counts after. And Schmieder got a ball down. Cue ball around center table. Most of the work is down table. Let's take a look here. I think the 15 passes into the corner by the 7, but I'm not certain. We'll definitely have to take solids if that 15 does not pass. So now you've got the 1 and 7 to worry about. I don't think you need to remove the 5 before the 2 goes down the rail. That could be the 4 there also on the rail. Leaving himself for the 4 on the side here. I don't think, looks like there's a window that gets you to the 7. And the combo on the 1-7 doesn't look good. We'll see what Dan's got for the plan. Dan with the plan. Let's see if he goes. Does that have the window there to get the 7? I'm certain he's not shooting the combo from there. Let's see if he comes up for the 6 or the 2 off the 5. 2 to the 6. Saving his trouble for last. And let's see if he gets away with it. Once that 6 is out of there, the 1 or the 7 may be able to drop short side, bring it to the right-hand corner as we see it. If he gets the right angle on the 6 here, he's got options on what to do. He can run into the 1, try to bump it out of the way and leave for the 7, or he can just play short side. Okay, he came under it, so he's not going to be able to head under him. Looks like he might have trouble missing the 8. You might save you trouble for last, and sometimes it comes back in an unpleasant way. What's the plan here? Somebody dropped a comment, let me know. Gonna have to run into the 9 and just try the combo. Left it hanging, and now Ryan an opportunity to get a 2-game lead, but work to do in the process. I think the 6 bounced over far enough. He can take that stripe down table if he wants. I don't think the 7 or 15 moved, so I think that's the same situation we had before. So he's either taking something down the rail or shooting a long 10 ball here. 10 ball being near the spot. Could also play a safe. But with the 6 ball hanging, you'd hate to give Dan a turn at a shot at making the kick. All right, maybe rail first off the 6. Oh, and that got matumboed. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wish you could have heard that. That 6 said, no, you shall not pass. And Dan now to the table with a tough shot. I think he can see the 1. I'm not sure he can see it to do the combo. I'm not sure he would want that anyway. 10 is in the way of the natural kick. I don't think he likes any of the safer kick options. Or is he setting up for the kick? Definitely does not sit naturally. And you've got that 15 over the top of the 6. Well, going under the 10 seems too sharp. Is he aimed right at the 10? Is he trying to tie something up? He's going under the 10. He's going to have to juice it with some inside. Yeah, he was just in a tough spot right there. Not a lot he could do. A little fortunate there for Ryan that after the miss left him so tough. Now Ryan's got an open look at everything here. Decided to get that 9 out of the way first. Are you guys able to hear the music? Somebody dropped me a comment. I'm not even sure you guys can hear me. I think you can. Someone let me know though. Based on my little meter, it looks like the music maybe is just barely getting picked up. Not even sure it's actually coming across. All right. Thank you, Trent. Now, it looks like he's going to save the up table ball for shape on the 8. Question is he going behind the 7-1 with the 15? Nope, he wants to come a little higher. Not a problem, though. He can draw straight back. Better than that than getting too far above it. Maybe he was trying to play for the straight back draw anyway. Just a little bounce. Looks like he'll draw this back maybe 3 to 6 inches. Shooting off the rail should not be a problem here. And for a 2-game lead, Ryan Cobb on the 8 ball. Got it. Nicely done, Ryan. Got the out there. All right, Ryan waiting for Dan to return before he breaks him up. Game 3 just about ready to get going here. Side break good. 7 ball down. 4 ball down. Could have been the 2. What do we got there? All right, we're seeing the whole of the balls left right there in front of you. Nothing beyond that 15. Do we have 3 solids down on the... No. Yes, 3 solids down on the break. Not a good shot on them. All right, starting off with the 10 in the corner. Try to clear the 9 or the 13. Make sure he takes care of that. Going with the combo. I imagine we're just going to see a little stop shot here. Maybe a little draw. Oh, well, took away one of the options he was hoping for after shooting that. 11 got tied up with the 5 and 1. The 9 ball's there to handle that, but means he can't take the 9 ball right now. Looks like he's got too much angle to clear the 11, but I may be wrong. Oh, but I'm not sure that he can make that 11 ball through the window. That is close. He's looking at that now. May be able to throw it in. Angle on the 12. Pretty shallow angle, but definitely an angle. He can work to get the 11 cleared if needed. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Oh, no. All right, Dan, just the chance he needed. Was looking at a 3-0 deficit. Now an opportunity to make it 1-2 with the break. All right, and has since Ryan made 3 solids on the break, a good portion of Dan's work's already been done. I think he's now considering 3-6-5-8 instead of 5-3-6-8, but back to the 5-3. Doesn't want it on the rail, but he'll be okay. He's got the correct angle to do what he needs. On the rail shouldn't be an issue. Roll it in. A little more. Wants a little more. All right, let's see if he uses the top rail to get shape here. The risk there is you got to use a little draw. Now 15 could have been in the way. A little light on the shape. 8 ball on the side. We should be looking good. Oh no. He just did not put the juice on it. He hit it low to draw it out of the scratch, but he just did not give it the stroke needed to let that draw take. Oh, what a mistake from Dan. What a mistake from Dan. He's going to remember that one. Still alive, though. Still got 2 more games of 8 ball here. Would like to go onto the 9 ball at 3-2. Step 1. Getting the ball down on this break. Other than the white one. And then keeping Ryan in his chair until he breaks game 5. But right now, Dan's breaking game 4. Side ball break for both gentlemen. All right, balls down. 8 ball sitting up pretty for a good beginning ball, but probably not. I think the 2 passes. What do you think? Oh, come on. My fingers aren't that fast. That 2 ball go up? Might be the starter if it does. I wants to know, does he want to draw back all the way to the 5? Because that 1 does not pass to the right. Got the stripe sitting in front of it. The angle that it would give him on the 3 puts him in trouble getting shape with the 11 getting in the way. Yep, might want to take a look at that 1 ball right now. I could be wrong, but I think he was playing for the 5. But that 1 ball looks pretty good as well. Although the 1 ball has plenty of pocket there once the 4 is gone. So if he takes the 5, I think we're going to see 5-4. Well, that's 1, 4, 5, 7, 3, 8. This little stop shot doesn't want to get the 15 involved. I'd give it some top, probably use that second rail, but player preference right there. Just wants to give himself the correct angle that he does not get on the rail after shooting the 7. I'd say if he rolls forward or punches out. So I think he got a great angle, so that he can basically shoot a stop or a gentle punch shot, take it right into line. Oh, just dead stop. Thought he had the angle that would take him just underneath that stripe. Too smooth on the board. Needed that one. All right, last game of 8 ball getting racked up right now. All right, Ryan with the side ball break. Made 3 solids last time without a shot on the solids. I'm not hearing anything, and I'm seeing some slumped shoulders, and I see Dan heading for his cue. Dry break. Got that right-hand corner as we see it to the right. That is where the work is to be done. Not sure solids have a real good starter, though. I think he would like solids, and he could certainly take the 5. I don't know that he can see it through to where the 4-6 are. I think he's going to end up taking stripes. The solid you see up table is the 8, so that's not an option. Starting with the 5 just sends the cue ball right into traffic and possibly making things, possibly landing him in a bad position. So I think we're going to see stripes here. He would love to take solids, though, I believe, just because of the 2-4 or the 2-4-6. So, heard his heart skip a beat from here. He thought that might have been sitting for a second. Great angle, though, on that 13. Very nicely done. Maybe roll forward, take the cue ball into the rail, and try to bump the 9. You come in to the rail and then into the 9. Bump it over to that side pocket, or the corner pocket to the top of the screen as we see it. Looks like he's playing something different than that, probably smarter. Okay, that stripe goes. I was wondering that. At 14, I don't know if it goes without help, but it looks to be a pretty good shot to land on the 9 as well. He may be clipping the 4. 4 is much better to clip than the 6. Trying to clip a ball that's on the rail often results in a double kiss. So I think we're just going to see a little roll off the 4, unless it goes clean. It may go clean. He looks like he's putting a stroke. No. Oh, what a great shot. Nicely done. That had to be pretty tight. All right, if he doesn't have enough angle, he might roll short side for the 11 here. Oh, no. Had an angle to punch it. All right, let's see if he goes from the 11 to the 15 here or saves the 15. I think he might go 11 to the 15. Yeah, he didn't want to have to rely on the 15 ball for 8 ball shape. Get away from the 1. All right, kept his cueing path clear. Should be good to go. Hard to tell the angle, but probably just a stun or go to the rail and out. All right, looks like we're entering the 9 ball with a 1-game margin. Dan will break 9 ball first. Both beat some quality players on the way here. All right, set will now be finished out with 9 ball. Games 1 through 5 were 8 ball. Games 6 through 13, or as many of those are needed. 9-ball. 9-ball rules are 9 spots if it's made on the break. After that, traditional 9-ball rules. No 3-foul. Slop does count. I'm guessing we're going to see the cue ball glued to the back of that 7 here. I took away the straight kick to the left-hand side if you're looking at the breaker end of the table. Gonna have to go with the 2-railer is tough too. It's gonna have to go maybe a 4-railer. Yeah, try to come in right there and come up under it. It's gonna have to have plenty of speed because if he comes under the 1 ball, it's still got to get to a rail. This is tough. It's gonna be very tough to get a good hit. Mapping it out, visualizing the path, and we're ready to go. If you hit with speed, it's going to make it shorten the angles. He was coming on the other side of the 9. If he misses that side pocket, he might have a chance. Looks like we're just verifying a 3-foul rule. There is not one. If Ryan's looking at that 9 ball, it's only because he sees a 2-way. But unless he stuns this over and tucks in behind the 8, he's okay. Wow, that surprises me. Not that he went for it, but that he didn't play it as a 2-way. Trying to get the cue ball. He's just all in on it, making it. There is work to do on the out. That 3 ball is not looking great. And I think we've got the 2 ball sitting on the top rail. No real benefit from going side pocket here because the line is still taking you into the rail. So I might see him take it all the way up table and try to come between that 7-9 maybe. Oh, I had that line totally wrong. Great shot, Dan. I thought the line was taking him under the side pocket. Great shot. That's if he tries to find a spot under that 3 ball to play, or if he comes from the top down into it. Wonder if he's drawn back off to the rail where he's standing. Wants it to hit it square on the 6. How good is that? Yes, Rob, that was a great shot. Great speed on that shot. And one moment, please. All right, I think he was playing to try to play the carom. Let's take a look here. Well, yep, yep, yep. Went a little too far and had to really thin that 6. Tough shot for Dan here. Oh, great shot. Nicely done. Great opportunity here. Should be tying it up. Don't want to count those balls before they're dropped, though. Probably stop. Oh, what? He did not. The 8-ball's sitting in the pocket. I'm not sure why he was gearing up on that like that. Ryan might make them both. He would have rather not done that. Now he's got a tough shot. Only got the top portion of the cue ball. Get it? No, he did not. That's a tough shot. Dan did not think he'd get this back. And he got it. Little flick of the wrist to say he didn't deserve that. After that 7-ball, I'm sure he didn't think he'd get back. But we are here, folks. Ryan took the first 3. Dan gets the next 3. Game 7. Ryan's break to break the tie. Haven't seen Ryan's break on the 9-ball yet. Let's see what we've got here. Cue ball's going in the same spot, basically. All right, head on. Not a lot of pop on that. All right, let's see if Dan tries to put that cue ball down by the 5. Then the one with some right-hand English. Try to bring it off the rail where he's standing now. Oh, that's Ryan. Oh, one did come down. I thought that was a dry break. Ryan did get one, so let's see if Ryan tries to play that. That's what I'm seeing anyway. 2 or 3 rails and put the cue ball on the bottom rail. No, or just cut it in. Good grief. That was a heck of a try. Let's see if we get a cut here as well. We did. I believe that's the 2 ball up there near the 3. I do believe it goes. Yeah, there's enough pocket there for that. It's definitely not a full pocket. And he's going to want to come around 2 rails to take the 3 in the same pocket. Bring that cue ball behind the 6-9. Oh, just got to be confident in your stroke unless he's trying to think of a safe, but I don't think so. He's trying to draw into the 9. Oh, he decided to play the 3. Nicely done, making that 3. Tough shot here. And that's the 4 that's up table on the top rail. Looks like if he takes it to the left, the scratch is in play. Yeah, overplayed that because of the scratch. Left it tough. Ryan trying to send that 2 ball towards the 9. Could have swore I saw him trying to check an angle for a bank. All right, center just behind the 6 and the 9. I think the side is open enough that Dan should certainly get the hit here. To spin off that bottom rail behind the 4. No, he's going to the other rail. Must not have as much angle as I thought coming into that bottom rail. 6 must be too far out. Or he just wants to play the kick that gives him the best chance at making the ball and staying at the table. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Nice hit. Yeah, Mr. Bean, we all have felt that at one time or another. You think you hit it good, and then something like that happens. Looks like Ryan's in prime position to get game number 4 on his side of the board. It's the last shot that really takes any kind of travel here. Oh my goodness. He did not get where he wanted with the cue ball and did not drop the 4 ball in the hole. Tough shot there from Ryan. Tough to get shape off of a ball so deep in the pocket. Let's see if he kind of goes to that the side rail with some right hand spin or just brings it one rail back. Well, I think it left him just enough where he can cut it in. Angle that he'll have on the 6 is the question. I think he's going for a bridge here. Not a bridge, an extension. The Extendomatic 3000 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just usually stretch and then miscue. I'm probably going to use a little insight here, try to keep the cue ball center table up and back. Whoa, slow down. Slower go, slower go. He's got an open pocket to the left-hand side as we see it. Is he opting for the combo? All right, wants a bounce, wants a bounce. All right, just want to get this down, hit the right speed. Go 3 or 4 rails. 1, 2, 3. Oof. All right, Ness to take the lead after dropping the first 3. Dan with game number 7 in his hands. Got it. Nice shot there, Dan. All right, Dan now also going from the side here on the 9-ball break. Ryan went head on. Let's see if Dan cuts it. Nope, also head on. I think I heard something drop. Got a shot on the 1. I think that is the 2 there near the 7 on the rail. Not a great looking ball to try to get shape on. All right, maybe a little more. Did he get there? Well, he can certainly hit it. Can he get in there tight enough to make it? Nice shot. Nicely done, Dan. Nicely done. All right, got the hit. It has left it right in front of the pocket for Dan. All right, 3 ball is tight windows if you're not going to shoot the combo. If you're going to shoot the combo, he should have no trouble getting in shape for that. But you don't want to shoot a combo if you don't have to, and that 5 is close to the pocket, but not in it. All right, nicely done. Very nicely struck there from Dan. 5 to the 6 now is the only thing. And he can certainly get there. Just want to be really close. Let's see if he comes above it or just stays under it. Looks like he's coming above the 6. All right, just needs to draw it back a touch. That is a touch. All right, natural shape on the 8. Looks like we're going to be at 5-3 here. Not on the rail. I'm playing for the side of the corner now. Player preference. You can go forward and just put the cue ball right between the spot and the 9, or just come right up table. Oh, getting a little close to his work. And let the cue ball go. Where's it gonna land? Oh, killed it nicely. Yeah, not bad at all. Dan drops the first 3, comes back with a ripping, roaring stretch, taking the next 5. Ryan trying to put the brakes on that little run. Oh, 1 down. Is the 2 going to pop in the open, or the 7 going to ruin the plan? Looks like the 7 is staying in the way. Push out. You can definitely see it. All right, Dan opted to give it back. So far, looks like that was the right play. Right on top of that 4 ball. Not sure he can cut it in the corner. Got to throw it a bit. Well, nice play again. All right, nice hit by Ryan. Left some distance. I think there's a window, though. Seven ball might be making it a little bit interesting, but I think it's there. And we've got the three right there as well. So trying to hold for the three. What a, oh, yep, couldn't quite do it. All right, sending the three or the cue ball to the other end of the table. Which one's it going to be? I like sending the three ball right between that 4-7 and then drop it under the nine. But he might be going the other way. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about that one is you were putting the object ball, a good chance of putting it near a pocket. He definitely got too thick on that three ball. Saw him tap the center of the table there where he would have liked the three ball to stay. Oh, Ryan didn't have the window. Wonder if Dan's coming with his own rail first here, or if he's got a full view where he can just punch it and drop back a bit, or go punch it out for the side. Looks a little tight to be following, a little too shallow. Oh, and Ryan gave him that one. Missing the ball? Nope, they're all there. All right, Dan went from 0-3 down to on the hill. And dry break. Ryan, have a look at the one. You won't take long to let us know. Well, I was hoping to bring that one ball clean back the other way. Left it very tough for Dan. It's giving Ryan an opportunity here. I drew it back so he can avoid the four here. I think he can come around for the three in the same pocket. If not, he'll try to kill it. Try to go to the side rail. There we go. Yep. Just kind of stunned it there to hold the angle. Three to the four. Six looks to take some care. Oh, Ryan. And that is match. All right. All right, well, let's get these gentlemen some money. Nice shooting, Dan. And we will be back to see you. Did not mention yet, but I will. Doing the streaming here for IOMA starting next week. So Stay tuned for that. I will be out there doing the stream and commentary. Thanks for checking in today. We'll see you all soon.